Neighbor's audacious crime unfolds. On November 24, 1971, a man calling himself Dan Cooper hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 from Portland to Seattle, demanding 204 parachutes. He then jumped into the night with the money, disappearing without a trace. Known as D.B. Cooper, he remains the only unsolved skyjacking in U.S. history. For over 50 years, the FBI has chased leads, but his identity and fate remain a mystery. Let's uncover the legend of D.B. Cooper. Visuals: archival footage of 1,970s airplanes, a map of the flight path, and a shadowy figure with a parachute. Sound: eerie music, plane engine noise. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, hijackings were common, often involving demands to fly to Cuba. But D.B. Cooper's case was different. He wanted money and escape. On that day, Cooper, described as a middle-aged man in a business suit, boarded the plane and sat in seat 18 near the rear exit. He ordered a bourbon and water, smoked a cigarette, appearing calm. Shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to flight attendant Florence Schaffner, claiming he had a bomb. When she thought it was a joke, he showed her wires and red cylinders in his briefcase, demanding 204 parachutes. The plane landed in Seattle, passengers were released, and the ransom was delivered. Cooper then ordered the plane to take off again, heading for Mexico City, and at 8:13 p.m. over southwestern Washington, he jumped out at 10 feet, taking the money and 2 parachutes. Visuals: photos of Cooper's sketch, the plane interior, and ransom money. Sound: tense music, radio static, investigation and theories. The FBI launched an extensive investigation, code named Norjack, interviewing witnesses and searching the area where Cooper might have landed. They analyzed his tie, finding trace metals suggesting a factory or electronics background, and pursued thousands of leads. In 1980, a boy found 5,800 of the ransom money along the Columbia River, but no further discoveries were made. The case went cold, with the FBI suspending active investigation in 2016, though it remains open. Theories abound. Was he a skilled parachutist who planned meticulously? Or did he perish in the jump due to harsh weather and forested terrain? In 2024, reports of a parachute found in Washington state, possibly linked to Cooper, led to the case being reopened, with new forensic tests underway, keeping hope alive for a breakthrough. Visuals: FBI search photos, money found by the river, forensic lab imagery. Sound: investigative music, digging sounds. Conclusion: despite decades of effort, D.B. Cooper's identity and fate remain unknown. Did he survive, spending the money in secret, or did he die in the jump, his body lost to the wilderness? The legend of D.B. Cooper lives on, a testament to a man